Here's a 3-minute horror movie that I wrote called The Corridor. A dark and terrifying environment shrouded in dense fog. The camera slowly glides forward through an ancient stone corridor. It's completely dark, lit only by torches on the walls that flicker and threaten to burn out. The damp walls are dripping with water and the air is heavy with the stench of decay. Faint whispers echo in the distance, growing louder as the camera advances. The flickering torchlight reveals that the whispers are coming from the shadows on the walls. They stretch and twist, forming distorted faces and gnarled limbs that seem to writhe and contort on their own. After 1 minute, the soundscape deepens with the addition of heavy, guttural breathing, as if something is following closely behind. The camera continues its slow and deliberate forward movement, revealing a rotting wooden door set into the wall ahead. The door, which has been hanging precariously by a single hinge, suddenly creaks open by itself, revealing a vast abandoned hall that stretches into the impenetrable fog. The air inside the hall vibrates with an unnatural hum. Sinister symbols are glowing faintly in red across the cracked stone floor. Dust floats slowly through the fog, catching the dim torchlight and illuminating motes dancing in the stillness. In the second minute, the camera pans across the desolate hall, revealing broken statues with chipped stone faces, shattered mirrors that reflect distorted images, and ancient chains that are scattered across the ground. The shadows from the torches now stretch along the floor, creeping forward like living tendrils that coil and twist as if sensing the presence of the camera. Suddenly, a tall, skeletal creature begins to take form within the mist. Its elongated body flickers between visibility and shadow, but two glowing red eyes pierce the gloom, fixed intently on the camera. The creature tilts its head at an unnatural angle and takes one slow, deliberate step forward. Every crack and snap of its ancient bones echoes in the stillness. In the third minute, the soundscape intensifies. The breathing is louder now, almost overlapping with the whispers that have become more distorted and menacing. The creature lunges halfway forward, its features becoming clearer now. Jagged teeth, hands that end in claw-like talons, its body twitching in an unnatural rhythm. Just as it seems ready to fully reveal itself, a blood-curdling scream erupts from the depths of the hall, echoing and reverberating across the vast space. The creature suddenly dissolves back into the fog, its eyes, however, still glowing brightly. They hover for a few seconds as if searching, then vanish completely. The hall plunges into near-total darkness. The camera shakes slightly as the shadows on the walls writhe violently, thrashing as though hundreds of unseen entities are trying to break free. The sound builds, crescendoing into a deafening roar that seems to shake the very foundations of the hall. Then, just as abruptly, it cuts to silence, leaving only the dense fog and the impression that something unspeakable still lingers in the darkness.